Alright guys, so this right here is a carbon fiber trunk for the WRX from Seibon. We've been waiting for this thing for I think 3 months, I want to say. June, July, August. Literally placed this order around early June, I believe, somewhere around there. And we finally got it a few days ago. Super exciting. I've been waiting for this thing to come in for so long. And on the WRX now, we only have like one carbon piece. Recently we installed the carbon fiber front lip on the car, so it'll definitely tie in with the carbon fiber trunk. A ton of you guys have been saying in the comment section below when I'm gonna get a carbon fiber trunk for this car, and the whole time we've literally just been waiting for this thing to arrive in the mail. So I'm super excited to finally throw this thing on the car. So yeah, enough talking. Let's go ahead and unwrap this thing so we can swap out the trunk. I'm trying to make this look like this with that. But real quickly, let's run to the post office and eat because I'm super hungry. Dropping off all your guys' orders that you guys have placed this past weekend. I actually had a 30% off sale on Border Supply, and it's actually still going right now. There's a section on the website that is 30% off all the old merch drops. Using code BRZ in celebration for the new 2022 BRZ that we actually placed on order. If you guys missed the previous video, got a whole bunch of orders. Honestly, you guys are the best. I love you guys so much. Gonna pull some random ones, show you guys some appreciation. We got Hector Garcia from Florida, Christian Arellano from Carson, California. We got a huge order from, I believe, Brandon. I remember this last night. Brandon Batista, also from Florida. Just wanted to shout out a few of you guys because you guys are the best. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go ahead and drop off these packages inside of the post office. But that's enough talking about merch. We got a carbon fiber trunk we got to install on this car today. Alright, got the food. Honestly, I haven't had it in like forever because I've been on Chick-fil-A recently, but I'm so excited. I haven't had Chipotle in so long. God dang. Got the white rice, lettuce, guac, cheese, steak. What else? Sour cream, beans. It's that post-workout meal right here. Alright guys, finally we are back home, ready to install the trunk onto the WRX. Now this right here is the Seibon carbon fiber trunk. Super nice. I didn't want to go with just the flat like OEM look, so we went ahead and got the one with the little duckbill molded into it. What do you guys think down in the comment section below? This thing is super clean. Pretty much gonna be twins with the FRS. The FRS also has a carbon fiber trunk, obviously. Not a Seibon, it's a VIS one, which also has the duckbill implemented into it as well. Not as clean, as you can tell, it's kind of fading a little bit, but this one is super shiny. Thing is looking so good. If you guys are interested in this exact trunk, I'll have the link down in the description below. That'll direct you straight to Subispeed where I got this exact trunk from. Yeah guys, it's pretty much a last look of the WRX with the stock OEM red trunk, which isn't bad. It does come with this little duckbill, if you even want to call it a duckbill. It's gonna make a huge difference once we throw the carbon fiber trunk. And one thing I'm really hyped on is getting rid of this emblem right here. The blue does not go with really anything on the car, as you can tell. It doesn't really match with anything, so I'm super hyped on not having an emblem. The carbon trunk is gonna pretty much be debadged. No emblems, so it's gonna be super clean. Alright guys, take it in. The last look at the WRX with the stock looking trunk. But that's enough talking. Let's go ahead and just throw this thing on the car already. be hard not having someone else holding it, but try not to drop it. Alright, stock trunk is now off. A little bit difficult being the only one, but we managed to do it. Literally it's just like a whole bunch of these pop clips for the wiring and then 2 bolts on each side. Kind of a side-by-side comparison of the two. Got the Seibon trunk obviously and the stock OEM trunk. I actually still got to take off all the little accessories like the lights. We got the backup camera and also the locking mechanism. So I still got to take it off the OEM trunk, but I'll probably go ahead and do that when it's on the car. Probably more easier like that. Now fingers crossed we don't scratch this thing trying to get it onto the car. So we got the trunk pretty much mounted up onto the rails. I guess you can call these rails. I don't know what you call these. But yeah, I just put the locking mechanism on, fed the wiring through the holes just like the stock trunk. Right now I'm actually working on removing all of the stuff off of the stock trunk so we can transfer it onto the carbon fiber one, such as the lights, got the backup camera, and I'm pretty sure that's it. And I think we should be good to go after that. Besides the license plate, the stock trunk is now officially, I guess you can say, naked. Nothing really left to transfer over. Obviously, we're not going to be transferring over these badges because I want a little clean look. So far, so good. Going pretty smooth. Pretty entry-level stuff. Honestly, nothing too difficult when doing this. Literally just a few mounting points, like 4 bolts, and just a whole bunch of transferring stock stuff over to the new one. Just finished up putting up all the lights and the backup camera. These things actually didn't really fit too good because of the carbon and how thick it is compared to the metal of the stock trunk. So since it didn't really fit properly, I kind of pushed it in as much as I could to keep it secure. And then we actually put some electrical tape, some black tape, just for water purposes so it doesn't get inside, because there is kind of a little bit of a gap. So we just went ahead and just put some black tape just to be extra safe with water. It's pretty good too because you can't even really see it on the light because it's black. So I heard it's a common thing with carbon trunks since the carbon is so thick and the clips just don't really work the same way as it does on the stock trunk. Alright guys, we are officially done with installing the trunk. Took about, I want to say, a few hours, a little bit longer than I expected honestly. Mainly because of these things and just having to remove this thing and all the lights, and now we're good to go. It's pretty much good to shut. Fingers crossed it shuts perfectly. All right guys, ready to see the carbon trunk? This is the moment of truth. Will it shut? There's no way, dude. Bro, that looks so good. I am so happy with how the carbon trunk came out on the car. It's like perfect. It's like literally what I envisioned whenever I thought about getting a WRX. I just envisioned this right here, and it's just crazy to see it actually in real life. I hope you guys can kind of see my vision with what I was trying to do since the beginning. I know in the beginning I kind of told you guys that I wanted to do a little white theme, so I had to match the fourth brake light, the tail lights, the wheels, and also match the tail lights with the trunk. And yeah guys, comment down below what you guys think of the setup, and overall just your opinions on what the car looks like now with the Seibon carbon fiber trunk. It's so crazy. It looks so different now, and every single mod we put on the car, I really get to see like the changes it does and how big of a difference even the smallest of mods can do to the car. I just see FRS vibes all right here. I see the FRS now. Like, I was starting to see it once we threw the white wheels, but the carbon trunk honestly topped it off. Like, I just see FRS right now. As I like to do whenever you throw like a new mod on the car, we'll just do a little quick walk around about everything flows together. All the mods that we've recently put on the car. Most recent I want to say was the carbon lip with the headlights. As you can see, these things are super bright. And guys, look how dark the window tint is. You can barely see the steering wheel. It makes the car look so mean. This car is coming along. I'm really pleased with the progress made so far. Comment down below what you guys think of the WRX now. I hope you guys like it just as much as I do. After looking at it for a while after I installed it, I really can see how bad the car needs a roof wrap. Carbon fiber trunk is huge, like it's just this huge piece of carbon, but I feel like it needs to flow up more because the window has super dark tints and just the roof is just like this massive red piece. So I feel like it would flow much better if we wrap the roof like a gloss black. Just like the FRS. The FRS flows pretty good since it does have the black roof along with the dark window tint and the carbon fiber trunk. So that's definitely something we got to do soon to the WRX, is get that roof wrapped. Like I stated in the beginning of the video, I will have the link down in the description below of this exact carbon fiber trunk if you guys are interested in purchasing it, as well as a discount code to save you guys 10% off your order on majority of the parts on Subi Speed and FT Speed if you guys have like an FRS or BRZ. You guys may be wondering what's coming up next for the WRX. We pretty much got all the exhaust components that I've been wanting to get for the WRX in the mail, so it's actually at my house. We got all the exhaust pieces and I'm super excited, and that's pretty much what's coming up next for the WRX. So I'm gonna make the car louder, give the car some more power, and overall it's just gonna make the car way more fun to drive. So stay tuned for that, guys. We got some exhaust installs coming very soon. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. With that being said, I hope you all have a good one today. Make it a good one, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.